Why is this that color? Good morning, guys. I want you guys there. I don't know, guys. Let's figure it out. Maybe just right there. Can you see the whole bed? That's good enough. Good morning, America. That's my baby to the doctor. Even nothing about the time it hit the streets, they say she had a breakdown. Someone's always trying to stop my baby crying. Guys, I hope my booty cheeks don't come out. I hope my booty cheeks don't come out. Took my baby to the doctor with the fever, but nothing he found. The time it hit the street, they say she had a breakdown. My baby crying. See, you just want to be starting something. I said you want to be starting something. I'm going to talk to y'all. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere, okay? I'm going to talk to you. I have to make my bed up first. I was in the United States Navy. And one thing I learned, but yeah, I was in the United States Navy, and the first thing you learn in the Navy is how to make a bed. So I can tell how my life and what the way things are going in my life by if I'm making my bed. It's just the thing to do. I forgot. No, it is science behind it. It was a Navy SEAL. He said it. He was like, start your day, make your bed. So when anything goes wrong, at least you made your bed. So yeah, that's what I still do. I still make my bed. But I want to talk to you guys. It's a serious talk. I'm going to have a serious talk with y'all. These my kids' talkies. But yeah, I want to have a serious talk with y'all to get y'all up to date in my life. Because I feel like I haven't been updating y'all on my life. Well, let's give you guys an update. What is today? Today is July 6th. Today's July 6th, and I ended it with whatever this was. And honestly, I don't have no emotion about it. Like right now, I guess I'm pretty detached from the emotions, but I know I was up all night and I couldn't sleep. And the reason I couldn't sleep is because I was confused. And I'm just going to say, I don't know. I'm talking to myself, honestly. I'm talking to myself and I'm helping myself. I don't even know if I'm helping y'all or anyone. I'm talking to myself. Let's just do I. This relationship, I could say this relationship made me feel confused, okay? I already, you know, I'm me, okay? I grew up how I grew up. I am the way I am. I'm me. And this relationship left me very confused because, first of all, I know you should not. I know in my heart of hearts, I know in my soul of souls, I know you shouldn't propose to somebody while you're still married because you're making a promise to somebody while you already under an obligation with someone else that you promised. So I already know, everyone knows, it's common sense, it's logical that it's not a legitimate promise because they can't even fulfill it because they're still married. So yeah, but they did end up getting a divorce, this person. They did end up getting divorced. I say, okay, okay. But now this person, instead of wanting to move in together, instead of wanting to move in together after proposing to me on Thanksgiving, instead of wanting to move in together, they want to live separate. They want to live separate, and that's okay. That's fine. That's what you want to do. That is also that is also not what marriage promises. But this ring, if you look through it, it's pretty empty. It's an empty promise. So that basically what it is. All it gave me was an empty promise. Cause look, what's in here? What's in here? An empty promise. This what is zero. It's an empty. Cause what? But yeah, they've decided that they want to move. They don't want to move in together, and they and it's so funny. They've decided that they want to move the same. Let's dance. They decided they want to move the same time my lease is up and the same time that I'm moving. I'm moving the end of July. So they've decided that they also want to move at the end of July, but not with me. And that's okay. That's fine. This relationship has really confused me. It's caused a lot of confusion in me. It's hot and cold. But they try to blame me like it's all me. Like it's all me. It's two people in a relationship. I know that. I'm not stupid. They try to make it seem like it's all me. It's all in my head. No, it's not. I've been left confused. And because I'm confused, I had to make a definitive decision. I said no. Even though I break up all the time, I don't care. This time I'm serious. You know why I'm serious this time? Because I am. I don't know. You live in a moment. Gosh darn it. You live in a moment. And in this moment right now, but it's been long coming. You know how you beat a dead horse, you keep reviving a dead goddamn situation. And I be breathing like that. And even this weekend, even 4th of July weekend, I can show you it don't even look like I'm confused. But I was confused. Let me show you the pictures from 4th of July. I don't even look confused. I look happy. But in my head, I was confused because this person told me, 4th of July, this person told me that they're going to spend time with their family, that I'm not allowed around. And you know why I'm not allowed around their family? Because their family think I messed up their marriage. They family think I messed up their marriage. They family is on the ex-wife side, and they think I'm the problem. They think I did it, okay? So I'm not allowed over. And so that's the thing. He said, oh, okay, I'm going over to my parents' house. I'm going to go on my parents' house the 4th of July. Then this person calls me. I'm on 4th of July. I got my 4th of July plans. I say, okay, we're not going to be together. Okay. I got my 4th of July plans. This person calls me and says, hey, what are you doing? I say, oh, I'm going to my 4th of July plans. He was like, oh, the place we went before. He was like, yeah. I was like, okay. He was like, okay, I'm coming. I say, okay. And then I am happy because I ain't gonna lie. It's like, okay. Because initially I didn't want to do 4th of July alone. So initially, yes, I am happy. But this person constantly leaves in the middle of the night. Oh, I gotta go. This person don't know. I'm left confused, okay? It's very confusing. And because it's confusing, I'm done. I remember when I was talking to Todd, the therapist, because Todd, I ain't gonna hold you guys. I was in therapy. I was working on myself. I became very self-aware. I'm very, very self-aware. Very, 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 very. I mean, I stopped, but I did stop being self-aware because, we're human beings, not humans self-awareing. So it gets to a point where, yeah, okay, you see who you are. Because before I was like it was like unconscious. And I was like, oh no, that's not me. It's me. Okay, I get it. They're all together. The two are not whole. It's not split. It's together. So I stopped therapy. But one thing, I remember one thing in therapy Todd told me, because Todd knew about the relationship. Todd said it was a great relationship, being through all what I had been through and the men I had dealt with and how I had been treated. He said this was a good learning experience. That's what he said. He didn't say it was permanent. He said this was a good learning experience. That's what Mr. Todd said. I remember Tootsie. I don't remember much, but I remember when it's important. And so Todd told me, and I told Todd, this is what I told Todd. I said I would keep doing it until, what did I say I would stop? I would stop when I feel it's no longer beneficial. Like when it's no longer beneficial, when I couldn't take it anymore. And I can't take it anymore. I can't take the confusion, okay? And because I can't take the confusion, you gotta get the fuck on, okay? You gotta leave me the fuck alone, okay? I'm not sorry because you're not sorry because you left me on red. So you clearly don't give a fuck. And the way you moving, you don't give a fuck. And I'm not gonna be left confused. Okay. When my daddy left, I didn't chase him down. I wasn't that little girl like, oh my God. I wasn't like Will Smith. You remember that Will Smith episode where he was crying to Uncle Phil and was like, why my daddy don't love me? That was never me, okay? That wasn't me. I was like, I looked at that show, I was like, man, that man don't care about him. And I was like, oh, okay. But no, Will Smith cried. It's two types of people. It's two types of people, okay? People that's gonna cry and wonder. It's two types of people. People that's gonna cry and wonder why nobody don't love them. And then there's me that's gonna block you and ignore and just move on with my life because confusion, that's a waste of energy. Okay, it's a waste of energy. And I did at first, I put the ring on my middle finger, not to say F you, but to say, I know it's over. I'm not stupid. You don't want to state the obvious. Okay, I got it. That's a lot of times what I have to do. A lot of times in my life, I have been the person to have to address the elephant in the room. I have been the one to do the hard things. I have been the one to ask the hard questions. Me. I'm the one. I have to do it because people, I don't want to name call, but I don't want to name call, but I've just been the one to do it, okay? People don't have the courage to. Me, I have the courage to, okay? I have it. I got the courage to, because what can I lose? What? Nothing. But anyways, but good morning. I'm glad I got that off my chest. And that's another thing. I got to get it off my chest. I can't live in the dark. I can't live. Help us on the way, not confused. At this moment, back your face out the camera. How are you? Hope they come out. Lady, where are you from? But yeah, at this moment, where was I? See, that's why I don't read the comments. But at this moment, I gotta move on with my life, okay? I don't know what the fuck you doing over there, okay? I don't know what the fuck you doing over there, and I'm not gonna sit here and wonder what the fuck you doing over there, okay? That's a waste of my energy, okay? I'm not gonna, fuck you, okay? Not fuck you like I hate you, but just, I don't have time for it, okay? I don't have time for the confusion. I got too much stuff going on in my life. I don't have time for confusion. I got too many kids. I got too many goals. I got too much to be grateful for and appreciate than to sit and wallow in confusion. I really don't. But they've made their decision and they try to smooth it over like, oh, like I'm like I'm just gonna be okay with it. Me, no, I'm not okay with it. And it's not that I'm not okay with it because I want to move in with the person. Because in all honesty, it's a confusing relationship. So why would I want to live in that? Like why would I want to live in that? Where I don't know. No, I'm good. No, you stay where you are. You go where you go, and it's over. And I'm not unblocking you. But wow, look at that sun rising. Talk to the chat. Let it go, Tay. Who is Tay? Your live stream like real movie. Beautiful presentation. How are you feeling today? Maybe where are you from? Like, yeah, don't let nobody put you in confusion. You don't know where you stand. If you don't know where you stand, you take your ass, you took your ass, keep walking, okay? Shit. No, let me know. And you don't need no closure either, okay? I don't need closure. You don't need closure. Go away. Nobody needs closure. This is your closure. You can look back at this video if you want, but you don't need no closure. I don't need no closure. It's been closed. It's closed. I'm not, no, it's closed. I figured it out. Why move in? Think you make it a big deal of nothing? Wait, what is that asking? Why move in? Think you making a big, I don't know what you're saying. What do you mean, why move in? Because I don't want to pay all these damn bills myself, okay? I'm not stupid, okay? It makes no sense if you propose to me. We're supposed to be starting a life together, be starting a life separate. Idiot. I'm not the idiot here. He's the idiot, okay? I'm not stupid. Maybe he thinks I'm stupid. I don't know. He thinks I'm stupid as him, but I'm not. I'm way smarter than him. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows I'm way smarter than him. I just play along, okay? Now I'm just being honest, okay? I'm not being mean or rude. I'm just stating the obvious. I'm way more smarter than him. And let me tell you, not only am I way more smarter than him, not only am I way more smarter than him, I finished stuff. I finished dental hygiene school, and I'm working on getting my license. Okay, I don't want to make it a bash session, okay? I don't want to degrade, okay? Actually, I do want to degrade, but I'm not going to do that, okay? I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not going to do it. But yeah, I'm way smarter than him. I'm better. I'm faster. I'm not faster because he's faster. He runs faster. But I'm done. I'm just, can you imagine? Damn, he must hurt you bad. No, it don't hurt. I'm pretty disconnected from my emotions. If I was hurt, I wouldn't be able to talk right now. If I was hurt, I wouldn't be able to, I'd be angry. I'd be very angry. And right now I'm really detached, so. But it'll probably, the borderline personality disorder, eventually my emotions will attach. Eventually my emotions will attach to this situation. It's funny. It's the funniest thing. It's going to hit me out of nowhere. It'll hit me out of nowhere. But that's okay. Or am I crying I'm not reading that. But anyways, I'm not reading this because you guys are just as stupid as him, it seems like. And then I'm doing it again. I'm proving myself to you guys. You guys are idiots and you don't know what you're talking about. You guys are taking what I'm saying and you're casting a spell and you're making it something that it's not, like a real idiot, okay? You're not paying attention. And then you're adding emotions that aren't even there and saying they're there. You sound real stupid. And here I am being stupid with you. And that's what happens with him. He think I be stupid with him. That's what happens with him. He think I be stupid with him, but I don't. I just be sitting there and like just paying attention. But he think I be sitting there believing that shit and being stupid with him. And falling apart. But what I was gonna say, yeah, I did want to move in together because I don't, a bitch just graduated. I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. I wanted to move in with him because he promised, he promised we was going to get married. I didn't. I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to even hold you. I wanted to move in because I wanted some help with my bills. What I'm alive for, huh? That'll free up some money. You guys already see me doing all this awesome. That'll free up even more money, okay? Well, not that much. I don't know. It would free up. I guess it would free up because to provide my lifestyle, for my lifestyle, I would say like all my bills and all my stuff probably is like maybe $5,000 a month to provide and pay all my bills, like $5,000 a month, and then I have free money. So I blah blah blah. I ain't getting finances, but yeah, it would help. And so, but I already have a lot of money, so it's fine. And then yeah, it's good. But then I didn't want to. I also kind of wasn't ready to like merge lives together. I don't give a fuck what I say. I don't care. He wasn't either, so he shouldn't marry me. Blah blah blah. But it's like, okay, well, speak and tell the truth. I don't know. I'm done. But the sun is up, guys. Look at the sun. The sun is coming up. Hold on. Oh, it ain't gonna... yeah, let me get back to it, guys. You guys have a great day, and thanks for listening to me.